All right, first of all, this is where I start out. I know, like in Puerto Rico and other places, some of them you don't have this, but if you can track the keys, obviously just basic, keys out. So I don't look at keys A, B, or C right now. I start off with this keys, just straight up keys, and I do, well, I don't normally do all info, and it doesn't really matter. Normally it's at 500 because otherwise it will throw sums up there like 26 and 27. I don't like to do that. Anyway, so you can tell here, look at 2 and 3 are out the longest. And now sometimes that don't really mean anything, but when it's a 2 or a 3, it means something. Tonight, Minnesota, it'll be almost sure a 2 or a 3 will hit. So I like to do this, and if this is out for 10 draws or 20, or I'm not 20, but 15 draws, then it's like, yes, that's when I win. That's when I win really good, is when there's a key out for 12 to 15 draws, because then I'll focus on that one key. So, and then I'll look at the pairs. I always look at the pairs just to see what's out, but a lot of times I don't like to play them just because, well, a damn pair will stay out forever. You know what I mean? It's like, but this one I am very interested in because a 9 was used last night, 2 or 3 is due, and there's a couple things I did today already for Minnesota. I really feel like a 9-6-2 straight box would be a good pick for Minnesota, and I'm gonna go for that tonight. I'm not gonna play a lot because I didn't really have a lot of time to do stuff today. I've been so busy. So that's what I start off with here, and then I like to look at the sums. But right now, Minnesota ain't showing me nothing. I knew something over a 20 was going to hit last night. I don't have my notebook out, so I can't show you that. But I knew a 20 was going to hit, 20 or above. Sure enough, it did. I knew it was going to be all even or all odd. Sure enough, it was. It's just like there were certain things that were so certain, and I just missed it. Frustrates me. And I knew a 5 or 8 on the front was going to hit, and it was a 5. It was 5.99. So I have to really work at that order of reduction, like I was telling people in here, because it's so important that I can get that down. Because man, I got some really good stuff in my patterns that have been hitting. I'd like to show that real quick if I could find it, but I have no idea where that notebook went. Okay, I found it. So this is really cool. So of all the different things that have been hitting, let me see if I can find it here. Sorry. Dude, freaking for real? Gosh. Like, I got way too much stuff. I'm sorry. Hang on, please. Alright, right here. This one. Forget the doubles, because I'm getting rid of the doubles. I'm taking the doubles off here. And I'm in my car right now, out in front of Quick Trip, so sorry about that. But I'm going to get rid of the doubles because that ain't really showing me nothing. I'm going to do a whole different pattern system for doubles, but right now, I'm not even going to look at that. But up here is the singles, and this is all the singles, and I put them in my own like order of how I think I like them to fall. And wow, pattern 7 has been hitting like crazy in Wisconsin and Minnesota. So I've been seeing that one drop, and 17. Those two, and this is box, so coming anyway, man, those two have been dropping like crazy. And I'll show you some other ones that I've been dropping later. And then see, then down here I got sums 10 through 18 box singles. And this actually is not just 0 through 3 keys. But I like that. So that's what I've been using, those two. I'm going to put these in better form. I'm going to get rid of the doubles. I'm going to drop in a different thing I've been doing. I got an idea. I'm pretty excited about that. I just have to get that order of reduction done, like I was saying. Anyway, so the keys is the first thing I do. So here is what I did for Minnesota. I worked on some of this last night, so that's why I got some of it done. But you'll see here, I got Minnesota. I do tic-tac-toe, and honestly, I don't. I just do it because it's I don't know why I do it, because I don't really like to pick a number from it, because so often it's not in there. I just write it down for reference, I think. But see, I got the sums down, and ones that I really think I should focus on. I didn't write the keys, but it's 2 and 3. Tracking is really big, and then the pairs. Tracking is really good, but you got to have the Pick 3-4 website. And what I do is I'll go on here, and then on this I will go to Minnesota quick. So this will track the front, like this one here is tracking the front. So just the A position. So you can tell that soon there's going to be a 7, 8, or 9 on the front pretty soon, if not tonight, right? That's what I'm hoping for that 962. So there's the 9, the 6. Oh my gosh, and the 2 or 3 is due. I got some good stuff here. I also think there could be one of these though, straight. So I am looking into that. I do not think there will be a 7, 8, or 9 because of I can't remember why, but something. Anyway, so that's what I do. I look up the keys first, and then I'm gonna try to hurry up here, and then let's see, what else do? I do a lot of stuff. I do this one here too, tracking like curve line, tracking highs and lows and evens and odds. I've been getting really good at that. Thanks to D-Love on YouTube, I've been getting really good at picking these. I think I had this one last night. I knew it was gonna be that one. I can't remember why. No, I did not think it was gonna be. I'm sorry. So, see, I gotta make a video and I gotta do it more, show exactly what I'm doing. But that's what I start off with. It's the key. Oh, the website I wanted to show. So let me close this out so there's not so many. Okay, I just opened up more. I really like having these folders though. It's so useful. So this website right here, it's free. This one's free. It's called lotterynumberpicker.com. Very cool. All right, so what I just learned this from D-Love too, is I go to 60 days, just grab like 30 or 60 days worth of your drawing. You know, you can do mid and evening or do them separate, maybe see what it's showing on that. You know, you can do 20 days, 30 days, but I'm just doing 60 for now. So what you do is you go to this site, you pick 3 or pick 4, whatever you're doing. This is actually really cool. So you put them in here, and now I'm going to click these here. Just like includes the different balls drawn and stuff like that. Okay, and then you hit click to begin. And now what this does is it gives you the draws, right? And there's the latest draw. But go down here, this is cool. So this one here gives you the times singles been drawn and doubles, and it tells you expect the double from the next drawing, which is interesting being that a double was just pulled last night. So yeah, I'm not so sure about that one. But I mean, doubles do come back to back, but I'm not so sure about that. But anyway, it's kind of cool because it gives you a percentage of that, and then it gives you, I like this too, the single format. BCA, wow, that one really hits at 60 days. So that would be a 4, 5, or 6, a 7, 8, or 9, a 0, 1, 2, or 3. And that has hit a lot, wow. Now, they kind of mess the doubles up. I don't like the doubles. They don't have a C in there, so it kind of messes with me. So, but it's kind of a cool site. It shows you how many times even odds have hit, and then you can get into the pairs table. You can check that out, and then this is really cool too. Ball numbers, see a frequency of the balls, and that just shows you in a different order. So that's pretty cool. This site seems to be pretty cool. You might want to check that one out. What's it called? lotterynumberpicker.com, and it's free. So, and they do pick 3 and pick 4. So that's what I do for that. And then I always do like lowest number drawn. Oh, I'm sorry, I want to get the A-tracks real quick. Okay, so under my inspect, I have the A-tracks. So I was looking up Kentucky today for somebody, and let's see, Minnesota. I'm gonna keep this under 10 minutes, so I got a minute. All right, so here, right away, V-Tracks keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 4 equals a 3 or an 8, I think. A 3, so there's a double, there's a 3 or an 8. Pretty sure it's a 3 or an 8, yeah, it's an 8. So a 3 or an 8. So I think a 3 or an 8 will hit. I like to play the gaps, and it does hit, so 3 or 8 will probably hit tonight, which is interesting because I thought it was 962. So, oh my gosh, I got to figure that out real quick. And I only got 15 minutes to get in there and buy my ticket. So, and then you can do this for neighbors. You can do this for A-Tracks. So A-Tracks is the same thing. Just look those up. You can see the different keys. Really useful information. But, and then you can break it down by position too. And it gives you two, like sometimes it'll really show you something that's been out for a long time. Like this one here just hit last night. A 9 on the C position was due. All right, I'm going to be out of time, so sorry, it's kind of quick video.